So I like taking care of my family. I like giving them whatever they want. But even me sometimes, I got to tell them, yo, I'm not Puff Daddy, B.
Right.
Shout
Right.
out Rap Radar on the chicken. I'll be like, yo, I'm not your Rap Radar, Elliot. I'm like, yo, I'm not Puff Daddy, B. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I keep it real.
Yeah. That's the best, like you just said, being honest with yourself, with your family, is the best thing you could do. Lying to yourself is only going to put you in a deeper hole than you already in.
How
The
many
honesty
times
is what's going to keep you
people,
straight.
how many times, Fab, you from Brooklyn, how many
Mm-hmm.
times a killer then asked you to listen to his music that you grew up with him and you know he's a killer and he the
Mm-hmm.
worst rapper on the planet Earth
Mm-hmm.
and you sitting through it and you like, Jesus Christ, this dude trying to rap? Like,
Yo, dude, listening to it, I'm trying to figure out how, because if he a hustler and he got paper, I'm trying to figure out a way for him to, because he wanna get in the game and kind of wash his money, kind of like he want to do something with his money. So I'm trying to figure out how I could tell him to do something else besides be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like find a guy, get a label, do whatever, but rapping might not be your thing. You know what I'm saying?
man, this guy I knew, man, one of the realest guys. Uh, he was from Brooklyn too. He was. I shouldn't elaborate so much, but you know, he was one of them killer get money dudes, like a
Mm-hmm.
really official one. And
Mm-hmm.
he started rapping, yo, Fab. It was the worst shit I ever heard in my life. And I really shout out Raven Simone if that's the real
Oh
Raven
shit.
Simone. Or somebody. She keep going off. We got everybody on the check-in, but yo, Fab, I could not.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell the guy, and the guy
It's a
was
hard
like, yo,
conversation. That's a
it's
hard
a hard
conversation.
conversation. I'd be like, yo, this was the worst ever. And I used to tell everybody around him, like, yo, tell your man, he he gonna destroy his legacy on the street
Right.
when motherfuckers hear this shit.
The other flip side is you think that you hating on him. Like he walk away from it and be like, yo, man, nigga hating. Nah, bro, we trying to get you right. We trying to point you in the right direction.
We
That ain't the
trying to
right direction.
protect you. Stay
Yeah.
where you at. If you're gonna be a gangster, be a gangster.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's been like, you know, this journey right here, man. We done seen it all, man. It's like
Yeah.
you don't see them
Yeah.
go roll Paris. What's up, Rap Radar? What's up? And I say I always was scared of being a DJ. Like when Khaled was like, just a regular DJ. I would see the leader of every killer gang in the world come up to him trying to get a record played.
Mm.
And I hated to be Khaled. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, what is he going to tell this guy? Yo,
Mm-hmm.
Timbo!
Timbo the King in here.
Timbo the King is here. You know, him and Swiss got that thing going, all the battles every night.
I love
Them
it.
boys is lit.
That's culture right there. I
Nah,
love it.
that's crazy. I mean, of course, it's quarantine. It's sad. New York is going down hard, bro.
Yeah, it's in New York hard.
Like
I'm here.
I seen this.
I'm in the mix.
Yeah, I know, man. This God bless you and everybody. I seen this Dominican kid. He walked in the building. He was talking Dominican, and he walked in the building. It was nothing but body bags, like hundreds of body bags.
Mm.
And I don't think the news is really telling us everything. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so everybody got to be protected. We got to tell all our young people, get your ass in the house.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of young people not taking it as serious too, because they got that young energy, they got that man. We outside, this ain't that time. Like this the time to really like stay inside and see what's going on because you're not even just endangering yourself, you endangering other people, your family members that you when you come back inside, like you know what I mean. It's so many layers to it, so you gotta like really protect yourself in this times. Like this ain't one of them times to be the young rebel. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I have no doubt that New York will come back and be the biggest city on earth again. But my heart and
Resilient.
prayers. That's why I started this because I was feeling fucked up. I was feeling down and out. and I said, you know what? Let me try to cheer the people up and talk to them and inform them,
Mm-hmm.
because you know we talk directly. Our fan base is directly, you know, mostly Latino and Black, and then we got everything else. God bless.
Right.
But so I said, let me talk to them and try to tell them to stay inside, to let them know that
Mm-hmm.
even though you young, if you got diabetes, asthma, anything like that, you could die. And
Mm-hmm.
if you young, you could take it back. Lucky Church, you could take it back to your grandmother and all that, and
Right.
they can die.
Right.
So that's why I started doing this. And then when I looked at like D Nice, then I see all the DJs DJing, and then
Mm-hmm.
I see the battles, the Swiss Timberland. I had never seen no shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my hip hop as a fan and as anything, I had never. That was like top 3 hip hop shit. To think that Swiss Beats on the Mount Rushmore would give up his crown, or Timberland the King. And then now I'm seeing all these battles. And yesterday I went on Mayor's sneaker show. I
Mm-hmm.
showed my collection, fam. I showed
Mm.
25% of my collection.
Mm.
It wasn't fair for the people. And they was all tuned in, and I was talking my shit, fam. I was talking,
Yeah.
who wants to smoke, nigga? Come out.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I've been doing this for 20-something years collecting sneakers.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm popping out.
You
I'm
could dig
popping out
deep.
sneakers that don't got the bottom. They don't got the
Mhm.
the sole. Shit is
Right.
yellow now.
Yeah.
It ain't white no more. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Shit
And,
aging. Shit aging. Niggas don't got shoes that's aging. Like, you
and
know
you
what I
know,
mean?
I said, keep your enemies, keep your friends close, but your enemies even closer. And
Mm-hmm.
and Clark Kent, he was talking a little saucy the day before, so he made me really go in the closet. So
Mm-hmm.
I ended it off with the sneaker that Clark Kent made, the Brooklyn Air Force with the Brooklyn. I was like, I
Mm.
keep my enemies closer. Yo, Clark, where you at, son?
Yeah.
Where you at?
That's one when we talked about, like, we was you seen when I hit you up about the ones. I said one thing we talked about is like on the Air Force One tip between Joe, Mayer, and Clark, like y'all pretty high up there on them Air Force One. Like it's there's not a lot of guys seeing y'all on that
Let me tell
level.
you
So
something. I got a garage,
mm-hmm.
a 3-car garage, no cars in it. It just filled to the top with sneakers. But I can't get in it. I'm gonna clean it once this Corona
Mm-hmm.
shit is over, because I can't get to my sneakers because I got like baby toys. When my daughter had the little Bentley cars, you know, they got the
Mm-hmm.
little cars and shit to ride in, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
scooters. So my shit is a mess.
Right.
And I went
It
down
turned
there for
into a
like,
storage. It just turned into storage. It
yeah,
wasn't
I
even
went
like a
down there for like
showcase.
10 minutes. And when I tell you, somehow my wife found her way to my
Mm.
neck. It wasn't even
Mm.
she was on my neck.
Mm.
Fuck you doing down here? What you doing? You gonna mess this shit up? You gonna? I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my god! It's in Miami. It's 90 degrees down there. B. I'm
Mm.
sweating. Shirt off. I'm trying to find some shit. She don't know Clark Kent kind of sub diss me on the
Yeah,
comment.
yeah, yeah.
I'm
Like,
like,
yeah,
my
baby, it's
daughter's
deep.
like, yo,
It's deep.
dad, what are you doing?
It's deep.
I said, yo, ass, you don't understand.
It's
This is
deeper than
life.
rap. Yeah, it's deeper than rap.
Yeah, it's deeper than rap, man. And shout out Rap Radar. Y'all doing an amazing job. Yo, MB!
What up, Envy?
Hey, yo, let
Yo,
me
you
tell
know
you
what I
something,
want to say,
fast.
bro? You know what I want to say, bro? Like what you said, like the DJ battles, the sneaker things, and not to call nobody else out, but like who's really responded to like entertaining the people the way hip hop has done? Like, what I mean, we from our DJs, from our artists. Like, I ain't seen too many other industries. Like, I don't even see no big corporations or nothing tapping in doing stuff to keep the people minds off of the craziness that's going on. It's been mostly all hip hop artists and hip hop DJs, and you know what I mean, like even doing stuff like this, the interaction to just keep people involved and tuned in. So you gotta like salute hip hop as a culture for really being on the front line every time something go down. When they want voting, when Corona hit, you know what I'm saying, whatever happens, like we on the front line for this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Run DMC said, I stand on stage at Live Aid, all the people who gave, and when Cole got paid.
Mm.
Yo, yo, let me tell you something, man. Hip hop is being portrayed as negative
Mm-hmm.
and as uh negative and bad. And but what it is it's always been our people expressing our pain and everything we've gone through. And times like this, it doesn't surprise me that Rihanna gave $5 million.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't surprise me that CC Sabathia is in the middle of the street feeding the homeless.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't surprise me that hip hop is giving so much back to our people, and we feel responsible. That's
Mm-hmm.
the craziest thing, Fab, is we actually feel like, yo, we got to talk to our people.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like,
We gotta get involved with our people. Like I just that's why I said that, because not to, like, again, not to throw it on the corporations and nothing, but I don't see them interacting with the people in any way. Like I don't, you know, I know it's a business. I know for them it's a business, but they people too. The people that work for them is people. So, you know, them is the same people. The people that work for Nike or work for Apple or work for Disney, they people. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got to do something too. You know what I'm saying?
bro,
But
let me tell you something.
that ain't gonna stop us. We gonna keep doing it, Joe. Like we
Let me
do what we
let me
do
tell you
because.
something. Everybody got a talent in life. Whether
Mm-hmm.
you're a baker, you're a plumber, you're a mechanic. Wiz Khalifa in the check-in.
Shout out Wiz.
Um, everybody got a talent, right? But you really a kid from Brooklyn. At the end of the day, when you
Mm-hmm.
alone, your locker room, when Fat Joe's alone, we're really, I'm just a kid from the Bronx, you a kid from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember sitting here and watching what the hurricane did to Puerto Rico. And I
Mm-hmm.
felt so helpless because even at that time, I'm sitting there like, what a kid from the projects in the Bronx going to be able to do? And then I got with Desiree and Rock Nation. We sent like 4 planes over there. I mean, 235,000 pounds of
Right.
shit in every plane.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that was just hip hop. We came together
Mm-hmm.
like we come together now. And
Yeah,
we don't want to be a
we
bad
come
rap.
together for every. When I look at it, we come together for everything, bro. Like I ain't seen one thing where hip hop just sat back as a whole and just like, all right, y'all handle that. You know what I'm saying? We done came together for everything.
Now that's a fact, bro. And the people, they respect it more from us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everything. They respect it more from, and you know, I did this little Fat Joe show. We had Andrew Yang. The guy went for president, like
Mm-hmm.
one of the smartest men in the world. Van Jones, you name it. They coming up in here because they want to talk to our audience. They know
Right.
we
They
represent the
know it,
real.
right? They tap into us. They bring us in. They, you know what I mean? They know our audience is hip hop is a universal language now. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, at one point they was shying away. We was too violent, or we was too expressive, or we was too ghetto, or whatever it was. But now you got to speak. You got to talk through us to get to everybody, or get to the young people, or get to, you know, the people that really support or stand out there. And you know what I mean? That's what hip hop is. That's what our culture has done overall through all the years. You know what I'm saying? And they got to acknowledge that now.
Yeah, you know, shout out Angie Martinez. Angie, you already know I'm going with Scott Storch. Like, what are you asking me? Trick questions? I love Manny Fresh. I hang out with Manny Fresh. Shout out C. Bruton, Catherine Bruton, BMI, my sister. She loves Manny Fresh, but just know ain't nobody messing with Scott Storch. That's
Yo,
just my
Joe,
opinion.
here's a sneaky tip. You got to connect your phone to like a speaker. So when they doing those like beat things, like it got to feel like you got to catch the
Oh,
vibe in there with
no, no. My wife's
it.
going to get the wine. Like we
Yeah,
doing D nights. We
yeah,
going on the balcony. We
yeah,
got the little fucking speaker.
yeah,
And we in there like this, nigga. We
yeah,
rocking.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. That dream, not the dream. I couldn't do that one.
You didn't do the dream and
Man,
Sean
I did
Garrett?
it, but my man kept licking his lips and all
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
bro. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. He got a little
yo,
sneaky.
nah, Fab, come on.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah. He made them start the rules. But that was his sacrifice. He showed that everything needs some
yo, but
rules
let
and
me
some
ask you,
parameters.
yo, Fab, man. Like, I
Yeah,
was like watching the shit. I couldn't fucking take it,
yeah.
man.
Sean
This
Garrett
nigga,
has
yo,
always
he
been
licking his
different, but
lips.
he
Yo,
was very
Wiz, you saw
different.
that shit? He
Yeah,
licking his lip, all that, and it's only men in front of him. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, you know, I got love for Sean Garrett, one of the greatest.
yeah. No, Sean Garrett. That's what I said. He always
He
been
is the
different. He always
pen.
been the pen.
No, he is the pen. But yo,
Mm-hmm.
bro, come on, man. I turn that shit off.
Right.
Natina, what's up, sis?
What's
We
up,
working.
Natina?
And you know my girl
What
Sharita
was
had
your
hit me.
favorite one? What was your favorite one though, Joe? Which one did you like the
Well,
most?
I'm gonna tell you why, because people don't understand, but you're very similar. I know you.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we like R&B. That's why we make
Mm-hmm.
records for the girls R&B. So
Mm-hmm.
I love the Jonte Austin
And Neo.
and Neo. That so far, well, actually, the Timbo Swiss, that was number one. That
Yeah,
I could
Timbo
not
Swift.
sleep that.
That's the Grail. I think that sets this mark. And then like the
I never
Jonte Neo.
slept. I
Yo,
never slept
here's
that
the
night.
crazy shit. Here's the crazy shit. The Jonte Neo, while I was in it, I thought Neo won. But when I looked at the list of songs and played them back, then I thought Jonte won.
No, what I think is it was really a tie.
You think it was a
And
tie?
yeah, it was
Even
a
when I'm
real
saying
tie.
Jonte won, it wasn't by a lot. It was very close all the way there.
I think
I'm
it
gonna
was
send you that list. I'm gonna send you the list, and then
no.
you.
Bro, I was front row. I was in attendance at that shit.
Yeah, no, but that's different when you look at the list of songs and be
Well, let
like,
me tell you something.
and
If
compare it song
you
for song.
let me tell you something. If that's how you judge the battles, then nobody on earth is gonna see Scott Storch. Not tonight when you look at that list.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I'm
Oh
gonna write the
baby!
songs down as they play them this time.
Oh baby!
That's
Yo,
what I think. But see, musically, that's why I think I went with Neo because I think the flow of his music, I think I got caught in that.
you know
But
what
then when I
happens
looked at the
is I'm
songs
gonna keep
line
it
by
real
line,
with you. I don't even know Jonte Austin. I know his
hmm
music and I know what he
hmm
done to the game. So I was leaning more towards Neo. You
right?
know what I'm saying? But that boy Johnson, he
Yeah.
threw that Mary on. I was like,
Nah, when he hit that Aaliyah, I had to get up
oh,
for a second.
several times.
Yeah, he hit the Aaliyah. And
Yo, several times.
that means you've been hitting the pin for a long time.
Several times. He hit Aaliyah several times.
He says several
Now,
times.
now
Not once.
with Aaliyah, the only thing I could do is play a Beyonce song. I don't know what else to do. Like
Yeah,
somebody hit you with the Aaliyah.
yeah. That's a haymaker. You gotta throw a big punch back.
I mean, what you gonna do when somebody throw you with Aaliyah? You gotta hit Beyonce. That's it. And it's not fair to Beyonce. She the queen, but you know how you gonna go up against like, yo, that boy threw on that Aaliyah a couple of times, bro.
Then he had that haymaker, and then he had Mariah's too. He had a few Mariah haymakers too.
And you know, Neil, uh, you know, I play to win. I'm a cheater. Like not a
Hmm
cheater. I'm a legal cheater.
Right. You're gonna do what you gotta do
I'm
to
not
win.
gonna give you a
That means
chance.
doing what you gotta do to win. That don't
Yeah, I'm
mean
gonna choke
cheating.
you out. And
Right.
and and I'm gonna bully you. I'm gonna
Right.
bully you. I'm gonna muscle you. So I'm not gonna give you a chance. I'm never gonna give you a chance. So Neo was playing amazing, amazing songs, but he played a lot of his songs.
Mm-hmm.
And I see he bets on himself a lot. Like
Yeah.
me, I would throw the hits out though, but like out
I
of the
couldn't be mad
song.
at that because it was a songwriting thing, and if you wrote them songs and if they was hits, besides him being the person that sing it, I can't. I wasn't mad at that. So when he pulled "So Sick" out, I wasn't mad at him pulling. He slept out. He left out a couple songs that he could have hit though. That I think would have
That's
hit a
what I'm
little
trying to
harder.
tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Not me. Not me. If I produce for Beyonce, not me.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna play my lifestyle if I get a song with Michael Jackson. Not
Yeah.
me. I'm
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
the
I was for
Michael
me. Yeah, yeah.
Jackson.
You know what? I'm going for the W. So if Michael Jackson secured a W, you gotta go. You
Yeah,
got.
I'm not playing. I'm not because you know, I think Neo did write some shit for MJ.
Mm,
If I'm not
mm,
sure, I think so. He never
mm.
touched it.
Yeah, you gotta pull that. You gotta pull that one out.
You know, at first they was talking about Scott Storch against Rodney Jerkins. Now I really believe Scott Storch is gonna smoke anybody. I'm telling you the truth. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
lying.
you got to put somebody heavy against Scott.
But
Niggas
they
is sleeping
were
on that.
saying Rodney Jerkins first, and then I got a little nervous because I said, "Yo, Scott, that boy could go in that Michael Jackson bag."
Mm-hmm.
I got a little nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody could pull out MJ.
Yeah.
Well, Clark Kent says Johnson got him, but Neo was right there. I mean, in any
Yeah, it
case,
was close. It was close. I think Jonte got him, but it was really close. If it was round for round, it was 10-9 or I mean 11-9 or 10-8. You know what I'm saying? It was close. It wasn't.
these guys was really dope. Boy Wonder and that was really dope. But it was
I
like,
missed that one. That's the one I missed, and I heard it was dope. I missed that one, and I heard they played like new joints
okay,
too.
and yo, Nori, stay in your in your weed fest wherever you
Yeah,
at. He
Nori
said,
gotta
yo,
relax.
Nori jumped up and
Nori,
said,
you gotta relax,
Pharrell
Nori.
smoke anybody. I said,
Yeah,
woo.
Nori gotta relax.
Nobody better go up against Pharrell. Like Pharrell different. Like yo.
Who could Pharrell go against though? Maybe Ye? Could it be Kanye?
Oh yes.
That's the only person that you know what I mean. I
Yo,
think Ye.
Pharrell against Kanye would be crazy. There's a big rumor that Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis is gonna go up against L.A. Reid and Babyface.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
This out of control right now.
Yeah, it's getting like they're gonna have to sell tickets for it in a
Yo,
minute.
yeah,
Like
yeah, but
that.
Kanye against Pharrell would be a good one.
Mhm.
A
Mhm.
phenomenal one.
Mhm. That'd be another grail right there. That'd be another goat one.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah,
hearing
that
through the
might.
grapevines about So Def versus Bad Boy too. I've been hearing that's on the rumor mill.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, nah, let them go. I mean, JD a king. JD a king.
It'll be entertaining. Bad Boy
Nah,
just got
JD a king, but
yeah that
uh
era there. That
then he
Bad
gonna
Boy.
got Biggie, all that shit. Come on, man.
Yeah. It's I would love to see it though. I ain't
JD
gonna
got
lie to
that
you.
money ain't a thing with Jay-Z. He got all that
Mm.
Mariah Carey. Uh
Mhm.
I mean, but as a producer, like Puff Daddy got
No,
all that Mary,
he got a
all
lot.
that Jodeci.
It's a lot. They got even got to do more than 20 songs. They catalog too long. 20 is too little.
Well, 20 is the right number when niggas is bullshit, licking their lips,
Yeah.
sweating bullets and all that. Like, like when they doing all that shit, oh God.
Yeah, you got set rule. I told you that battle set the rules. It made some parameters come out because it got loose.
Yo, I want to shout out to Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, the doctors and the nurses. They really been putting in that work out there, and I seen an incredible story on them. And I said I'm gonna mention it tonight on the Fat Joe show. And have you been able to write, or do you, or these dark times don't allow you to write?
I try a little bit. I try to fuck around. What I'm trying to learn is how to record myself. That's one
Yeah, I
thing
don't
that just
got that, Fab, man.
I don't
Big mistake.
our era don't come from that, Joe. We don't come from
Yo,
recording
big
ourselves.
mistake, man. I learned so much with this thing.
Mhm.
I'm the first thing I'm gonna do is move.
Mhm.
Right? I'm gone.
Mhm.
I'm gonna get me a big backyard. In
Mhm.
case if anything happened, I have my own land so I
You
can
got
run around.
your
I
quality of
never
living.
cared about that. I
Right.
cared about the water. I'm on the water, the palm trees. Now I want some land. I need
Mhm.
room to walk around, and if something like this happened again, I could jog across my land.
Right.
Right?
You want some
And
fresh air, you can walk a
yeah,
little bit.
yeah, fresh air, B. And then the number two is I gotta get me a home studio. I gotta get me
Mhm.
a home studio because we should be recording right now.
Right.
It's a
Right.
big mistake, and I ain't bringing nobody in this house.
Right.
I don't let nobody in my house.
Right.
Nobody.
Mhm.
I don't let nobody in my mother and father's house.
Mhm.
Nobody, and I'm scared because it's almost time. I've been in the
Mhm.
house 20 days.
Yeah, I've
So
been in the house for
man,
some
Jay.
shit.
So it's yo Camilo.
Warning. Camilo the builder. Warning.
Warning. Dominican.
Nobody say that Dominican like Camilo.
Hey, yo, Camilo, boy, he know how to rock the place, B.
Yeah.
I love Camilo, man. And I love what he's doing. He got the pizza pies.
Yes,
he's
sir.
delivering the pizza pies to Elmhurst Hospital. Man, that's a beautiful thing. Nori is bigging up. Camilo as well. Timberland is on the check-in. Yo, Timbo the King.
I came in the game with Nori, man.
See, Nori's still around.
The first night I freestyled on Clue was with Nori.
Yo, that's crazy. I mean,
but he's such a solid dude. Like he could have fronted on it, because in that era too, niggas is like, if it ain't my guys, like what am I giving my platform to this new guy for? But he never fronted on
like that now, Fab, man. People don't know how to. I always said, look, the biggest war ever in the history of mankind is the Palestinians against Israel. Biggest war ever, right? And they've been fighting for thousands of years. And
Nori said I put Fab on.
What?
Go ahead, Joe.
Nori said I put Fab on.
Yeah.
Yo, Nori, you gotta stop, man.
You gotta relax.
Why you over here trolling us, man? You fucking with us. We with you, man.
Yo, Nori crazy.
Yo, Nori, what you high or something?
Yo,
Nori, I'm a great guy. You gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
Yo,
Nori.
so I go like this. So I say they got beef with each other, and the Jews are the richest people. They got media, they got land, they got everything. But now the Muslims got the oil, and we need the gas. And so what I always thought was, if God wanted people, it's enough money for everybody.
Right.
Everybody could create their own lane where they can make money. There's a reason why God allowed Israel and the Jews to make all this money, and the Muslims to make all this money with gas. And it just means that I don't care if you're green, you're orange, you're fat, you're skinny. It's enough money for everybody. That's just how I feel. And in hip hop, a lot of times we had people going, my ball, like when they was little kids, my ball.
Right.
And they didn't want to teach nobody else how not to make mistakes.
Right.
So I think this generation now, I think it's important that we talk to the young kids when they coming up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And happy birthday to your daughter. And
oh yeah, thank you, man.
You know, I see you be mentoring him. You be talking. That's the right shit.
Yeah.
That's the right shit. That's it. That's it. Because if guys would have schooled me to the game and they knew before that, I wouldn't have made all the mistakes I made.
Right.
You know, and so it's important that we talk to these young guys in the game and sit them down. And sometimes they think, yo, this is our generation, this is our time. Hey, nothing you can do about it. We felt crazy at one time. We thought we was them dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is, man. Well, yo, Fab, God bless you, man. Thank you for checking in. Yo, Lenny, yes.
Love, Joe.
Rock Nation in the building.
Shout out everybody who checked in, man.
Shout out
everybody who checked in.
Stay in that house.
Each one teach one, man.
Yo,
That's
let me
love.
see that watch again, Fab, because I've seen it a couple of times.
It's just light. It's just light. You know what I mean?
Yo.
What's up to the kid?
Yo.